But like in the real world, I navigate the real world differently.
I think that's all because of the life path you chose, which was heterosexual. Only platform I'm on is these heels, Diva.
I don't know. I told you I know nothing about nothing.
Only platforms I'm walking in is these demonias. Do you know what that means? Okay.
Like, I want to be cool, but you got to set me up to be cool.
That's true. You know?
Yeah. We do have like a generation gap. So
yeah,
you have to remember that as well. That like, I don't want to be old, but unfortunately,
I was thinking about this the other day.
Time be
like,
ticking.
Yeah. It, it do. And it do be chugging along.
Yeah. And I'm on the back end of it.
Yeah.
You're on the front end still.
Am I?
Yeah, for sure.
Is there no middle end?
No, I feel like it's just like middle ground, and then you're on the other
and then
side.
You're good.
Then you're done.
Cooked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your knees are really good.
Like you wake up one day and you realize you've just aged.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, none of this works the same.
Yeah.
And I can't relate to people the same. And anyone I talk to that's younger than like 30 feels like a stranger.
That is true. Sometimes we'll have the most beautiful, like long conversation about like really deep things, and then I'll make a joke, and you look at me like I just spoke fucking Chinese.
Yes.
And it's really deep, like hurtful, I think.
Yeah. Well, you realize very quickly how out of it you are.
Yeah.
And you can't get back in.
No.
There's no door in reverse.
No.
I can never be cool again. I wasn't really cool to begin with, but I can't ever like.
I think that's not true. I've talked to you about this before, that I think you were the cool teacher. You have hand tattoos.
Correct. But that doesn't mean I was like, being a cool teacher though is like, is that cool?
Is that cool?
Like, is that?
Yeah, because you were an English teacher too.
Because also like most teachers are the most uncool.
That's true.
Like there's entire sweater lines like just for teachers.
They have coal sales for this type of occasion.
Like think of the people that I worked with.
Yeah.
And how they would show up seasonally with different sweaters. So like comparatively, like how cool was I?
Really?
Truly.
Yeah. Like I said, you have in comparison,
I was killing it.
Yeah.
But
we were inviting you to senior trip.
Yeah. But like in the real world, I navigate the real world differently.
I think that's all because of the life path you chose, which was heterosexual.
I love how we're like 5 minutes deep and you're just like, let's sit at home.
Listen,
let's just take it right there.
I think everyone, first of all, welcome to the show. We're in.
I kind of figured we were.
Yeah, I don't have a cute little intro.
That's
I used to have a
Maybe
little,
we'll write you one. Maybe we'll get you one at some point.
I used to, and now I realized I don't like it.
What was it?
It was every show I would start and I would go, "Hi, Bebs, welcome back to the podcast," or some shit like that.
Oh.
But I tried to hit it every time, and I realized that it's fun when you're by yourself in your room like a fucking freak. But like, I realize when I'm with guests and we're mid conversation, and then I have to go, "Hey, shut the fuck up for a minute. Hey, everyone, welcome back." And like, I have to re-announce that we're doing the show, and I think everyone watching is like, "Yeah, we figured it out."
Yeah, we're going.
I didn't realize I was watching your podcast, and then you said welcome back, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Oh
my god, I thought I ran into you at the bar. Yeah,
yeah.
So I just like to start going. I feel like that's
easier, more natural.
The first thing I need to ask you right this moment, right this second, it goes along with what I was about to say, which is that, like, for those who don't know, you were my former English teacher, first time English teacher, long time hater me. I didn't like your English class. I'm just so thrilled with you, not because you're a bad teacher, but because I was a bad student, and you made me do work, and I didn't like that. I didn't fuck with that vision that you had. Like
I have that vision for every student.
Yeah, your expectations of me were sort of like, you're here to do English in English class, and I was like, you're really fucking harshing my browns right now.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really vibe with that. I thought
I think you were hoping for more of the, like, can I just fill out a couple of worksheets and like maybe get some points?
Yeah, well,
and then like we'll just pass along. We'll just
well, I came in and you had like a tattoo of a kraken, and you had the grippers out, and you're like walking around talking about like like dragons, and like I was like, she's definitely at least a little gay, so like she's probably cool. And then you were like, so the packets due Monday, and I was like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? Monday?
Yeah, lots of things were due Mondays.
Yeah,
and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of students have that reaction though.
Yeah.
Where they're like, oh, she's going to be all right. I won't hate this class. And then I hit them with these crazy things called expectations and accountability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also had students that were like good at doing that shit.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that either. Because I was like, who the fuck are they?
You were like, I'm not sure. I don't know how I landed here, but I'm in this fucking classroom and I don't want to be here.
So I'm calling her out on her bullshit and you're just going to live with it like a fucking sheep?
But I also think like high school was just not the box for you.
No, I'm a bit of a revolutionary.
Yeah.
I think, and that's
No, for sure.
yeah.
And then even out on the rugby pitch, it was a different,
Yeah.
that was a different side of you. Then you got really funny. You shut down in class.
I did because
Yeah.
you
were just like angry and bitter.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe you were there. And then we got you on the pitch and then you were like, well, I'm still angry and bitter,
Yeah.
but now I'm funny.
But now we can use that.
Yeah.
That's to our advantage.
But then it was still like a battle of like, can you play the game? And you were like, I mean, I don't know. I don't.
yeah,
and I was like, you're the 15th person.
Yeah.
You have to play.
Yeah.
And then you'd go out and get man of the match.
Yeah. And you know,
Every game.
I think if we had found a way to make me like English, maybe I would have had that same response. Because I think I've just learned as an adult.
But you like stories and reading and talking and analyze. Like you like English.
Yeah, when they're good.
You don't like class.
No, I don't like being told what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
I
a
think that's
real
huge part of it.
affront to authority.
I have an authority problem.
100%.
As we've learned also
Yeah.
in rugby. I kind of just don't like being told what to do.
Ever. Not even
yeah.
by the ref.
No, the ref certainly. But who the fuck is that guy?
You're like, listen, sir.
I'm sorry. If you were good enough, you'd be in the game. Last time I
but
checked.
They weren't.
The
What are you talking about?
guy's going to come out here in the uniform we wear.
Yeah.
But just
Somebody's got to ref the game. We need that person.
I think there's only one person who can ref me. That's the man upstairs.
Lies.
Yeah, but yeah,
Utter lies.
you were my English teacher, then you were
Correct.
my rugby coach. I was
Correct.
much more fond of you then.
That's fair.
Opened up a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
I should have. I say this all the time. I should have played for you my junior year, but
It would have been fun.
I got so caught up in like I have to play for my team. My brothers are out there, and then we got a new head coach, and I was not having fun.
But I mean, isn't that sport? Like you get committed to a team and like that's who you belong to.
Yeah, but
And
then
there's
again,
a culture to that. And you don't just dip out of that. Like
Yeah.
I respected the fact that you played for your team.
Yeah, I didn't respect that we had a coach who liked to tell me what to do like a lot though. And like not in a cool way. Obviously you're my coach, you gotta tell me what to do in terms of how to play. But like he got mad at me for not showing up for morning run for a school I didn't go to. Like what are we talking about?
But I also
Chief?
think you liked the freedom that you could have on our team because it was such chaos.
Well, also essentially
You were like
yeah. I was 17 years old and I was the
pseudo
forwards coach.
Yeah. Like I was like, you can just take them, right? Like,
Yeah, I was like, I'll handle it.
you know just
Yeah.
as much as anybody standing here.
Yeah. Well, you're also
None of them knew anything.
You're also the only. I think I respected you because you were the only person who looked at a fat kid and was like, "You can play scrum half if you prove it to me." And I was like, "I will."
Yeah.
And did I ever get to? No, I was too good at other positions.
Correct.
But I could have.
No, you could have played scrum half for sure.
Yeah. See,
But we really needed you.
I could have been the Roethlisberger of River City
I
High
don't
School
think
rugby.
we want to name Roethlisberger. As
Do we not?
No.
Oh, is he problem?
The rapist? Yeah.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have done that part, but I was thinking.
I know that, but
Yeah. I was thinking more so like being fat and throwing the ball.
that's fair.
Was sort of the. Well,
Yeah.
who's another one? I would have been the Jamarcus Russell.
Sure.
I don't want to.
Something other than
Yeah.
the rapist burger. Like
Yeah.
that's not who we want to be.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
they
what
should have put
called
that on
him.
his jersey.
I think that was like his nickname online.
That's yeah. They love doing that, don't they?
Yeah, they really do.
It's their favorite
Well,
thing.
they deserve it.
But yeah, this all brings me to my point,
Oh,
which is
okay.
that now we're actually friends.
Correct.
I think people assume we would just have the dynamic of like, yeah, we went to school, like you were my teacher, and then I see you at the grocery store. Sometimes they say hi, but like you're genuinely one of my friends.
Correct.
It's just
Same.
strange. Not strange to
Yeah.
me, but I'm sure people think it's strange.
I guess, but there comes a point where like the dynamic of teacher student really just dissolves.
I'm a fucking grown up, first of all.
Yeah. And then like we actually have things in common, I think ideologically, and like we just see the world in a lot of the same ways.
We're
We
both
just
gay
like
women.
bisexual women,
Yeah.
woman
Of color.
of color.
I'm brown, you're blonde. It's like, there's colors in
There's
there.
colors in there.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would identify as a woman of color.
Is that not what that
in any
means?
context?
I thought that means when you have colored hair.
No. I know. Bummer.
I've been bringing the wrong people to those barbecues. But yeah, one day I'll get to my point, which is today on this day right now.
I mean, feel free.
I've been calling you coach for so long, even though you coached me one year for
like for a
6
few months. Yeah, I was gonna say not even a full year. It was just like a few months.
But the other day I was thinking about, which I need to ask you this. I guess I could ask you this now. Fuck it, you're live. You get to see behind the scenes of thanks for stopping by. It's real fourth wall breaking here. In the thumbnail, I was like, do you want to be called Catherine or Kate? Like Kate Forman or Catherine Forman for your gigs. You don't have a gimmick name. You're just fucking some lady. I just am.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't have like a cool nickname.
Yeah.
Most people call me Kate.
Okay. Are you a K or a C? I know your Catherine's a C.
I'm Catherine with a C and I'm Kate with a K.
Kate with a K. Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
The fuck is that about?
Okay.
By the way.
So my great aunt, that's who I'm named after.
Yeah.
Was Catherine with a C and Kate with a K.
Gotcha.
And so when my mom named me after her, because we just recycle names in our family, she did the same thing.
Yeah.
And I don't have a justification for it.
Okay.
That's just how my great aunt was named by obviously her mom. And then here we are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
That's the whole story.
Yeah. I was going to say I was looking more for like a logistical reason, but I guess
there's none of that. And it has caused wild confusion.
Yeah.
Because I signed Catherine. When I sign like documents, I go with C. But I never am called Catherine.
Yeah.
Unless I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Like growing up, my mother, Catherine. But that,
Mine just called me slurs.
Oh, that's
I'm just kidding. He didn't do that. Well,
I would. Question mark.
But yeah, I was, and then I thought about that, and then I was like, I don't feel like I've ever called you Kate. And
no.
I feel like it would be strange if I did.
And you can if you want, but that's on you. That's your comfort.
But I feel like, and I've seen your other friend, like you have other teachers at the very least who I know are your actual close personal friends, just call you Foreman.
Yes, most people do.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's mostly like a school thing, but like there's also, again, in a similar vein, high school kids I played football with who I knew for 2 years, who I still call them by their last name. I think the only person who's ever broken that cycle was Eric.
Oh.
I called him Maxwell for, I think, a decade.
And
then one day when we started hanging out outside of sports, everyone else called him Eric. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Who?
Yeah.
I called him Eric, but I am in class.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm not going to like pick on one kid and be like, oh, I'm going to call you by your last name.
Your last name, yeah.
I did give some kids nicknames because I couldn't remember their first name. And then something happened and I was like, oh, well, like one kid's G Money.
Yeah. I remember G Money. Yeah.
I'll never forget G Money.
Yeah.
Johnny Utah is still Johnny Utah.
Mine was really
that's a character's name from Point Break.
Yeah. Yeah.
And his name is Jason.
Yeah. We had a couple,
I still talk to him, but like he's Johnny Utah.
Yeah. We had a couple unfortunate nicknames for some kids that I won't repeat. But
yeah, we'll leave that.
Nothing slurs or anything, but just like, was there a kid we called Columbine? Was that unfortunate? Yeah. Would I? Yes.
That's too real.
It is too real.
It's too real. I watched that happen on TV.
Yeah.
It is too real.
But hey, don't look like that then. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I guess. But I bet you could come up with like a weird nickname for me and I gotta be like, well, this is what I look like.
Yeah. That's true. Well, usually I just call you a lesbian.
That's what you should do. That was my nickname around campus. You know, the lesbian. The lesbian.
Yeah. She's floating around.
I didn't even
somewhere.
get like a bisexual. I didn't even get like, oh, the bi lady, the something. Okay. No, just okay.
I'm not proud of this fact, but I think I became too comfortable with you too fast because one time you drove us to a rugby game. It was me and Eric. Yeah. And I think you got off the phone with your husband. And at like 17 years old, I was like, hey, Foreman, I hope this doesn't come off wrong, but the energy gives me that you peg your husband. And I definitely shouldn't have said shit like that. Like, I'm sure there's like a medical term for why I did that.
That's definitely diagnosable.
Yeah. They sort of missed that one.
I think I remember that now that you bring it up.
Yeah, it was so funny. Yeah. But I was on behavior charts in school, so we should have saw that one coming.
Probably. I think I laughed though.
It's funny.
Like
it's
it
funny
was
to
funny,
say.
And I don't think I was offended by it.
No.
Well,
it's hard to be offended by the truth. But that's
not like how the relationship actually is.
Right.
So I can't take it too seriously. It's not how the relationship actually is.
Right.
Say what you will. Say what you will.
No, it is heartbreaking every day to me that you have a husband.
But I don't think it's heartbreaking to anyone else.
Yeah, well, it's because no one's on the wavelength I am. I think it's, listen, I've met your husband several times. I
Yes.
love him. He's a sweetie pie. I'm so happy. I think you have a beautiful family. You have 2 beautiful children. They're both so nice and funny, just like you. But like, if I could take all that away just for you to go on one date with a woman.
But I dated women.
That's great. But like, we're here talking about the now.
Oh. So if I could have a date with a woman now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
It probably would.
And I think my audience would agree with me.
I think it would be a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'm
are
married.
Yeah, you are married,
Yeah.
unfortunately. It's one of those ones, you know, you truly live the lifestyle.
Like the community lost a good one.
Yeah.
Is that what we're feeling? Like
Yeah.
we're mourning the loss of
We
me.
got her, dude. Badlands would have been crazy. Oh my gosh.
But see, I've been there. We've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Have we-
great.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We've been to Badlands together?
No.
Okay.
Me and James.
Okay. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about us.
No.
Sorry, I thought this podcast was about us. I didn't know you were going to bring
It is about.
I didn't know you were going to bring your
Listen,
fucking husband
you-
into it.
Brought him into it. Bitch, you brought him up. But like he and I've gone to Badlands. It's great. I had a great time.
Yeah, but were you picking up hot lesbians?
I was not.
See, this is where the dynamic starts to shift with
Well,
me.
listen, if he ever leaves me, first thing I'll do is call you.
Let's call you and go.
and
We're going to K
Badlands.
Street.
Yeah. Let's hit it.
Oh my god, I would love to
going
shop
to
you
the
around the
corners.
neighborhood.
Let's go.
It'd be so fun. I would still.
It would.
I would still go with you to the neighborhood, even though you're a married monogamist. Which is
Which is crazy.
Yeah, and I just it like I'd sort of have to treat you like I feel like I'd bring you around and I just have to kind of treat you like a bad pet. You know, like we walk in and everyone would immediately perk up and I'd be like, I'm so sorry, like just
Was it you that I sent the thing to, the reel that was like
your bisexual tendency thing?
No, but there was one that I saw a few weeks ago that made me die laughing, where it was like being bisexual feels like you're the straightest person in a gay space, but the gayest person in a straight space.
It's really true.
It's 100% true.
Yeah. Well, especially
Yeah.
when people, unlike myself, I would never do this, are constantly trying to erase your community.
That is, yeah.
It's true. I don't want to erase your community. I just want to devalue you as a bisexual because I view a different life path for you.
I know. I feel like you have a real vision
I do.
for what my life could be.
Well-
But you're not the only one that has told me that. Like, I have students who just like 2 weeks ago were like, "Oh, we were sure you were a lesbian."
Yeah.
And I was like, I know, I understand the vibe
Yeah.
that I give off.
Yeah. It's not, listen, first of all, you ran the Gay Straight Alliance, or what the
Yep.
fuck were you
The
guys
GSA,
called? Was
yeah.
it the GSA?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I don't know, I hang out with those people, but
Those are your people.
I know. I'm trying on
You
being
can't talk
mean.
about them as like those people.
Those people.
when
yeah, those freaks.
you're those people.
No, yeah, that's the bit though. You know what I mean?
Sure,
Like, are you welcoming to it? No, yeah, you ran that.
I did.
And then again, you just like, you don't wear shoes, but I think that's just because you played rugby and you're a free spirit. And then you had a lot of tattoos. I think the tattoos are a huge part of it.
Is it
You have hand tattoos. Like, you
Yeah.
have full arm sleeve tattoos.
correct?
I'm actually I have less tattoos than you.
But like, they're great.
I got a new one. Did you see it?
No.
Oh shit. This is like the worst shirt for it. I got a new one.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, right? It fucking
Oh,
hurts
yeah.
so bad. Yeah, I don't
The
have
arm's not bad though. Of all the places to get tattooed,
No, it was
the
just
arm is not the
It was
worst.
just a lot of detailing.
Yeah.
But I mean, and it's not complete either. It's gonna go. I have 3 more sessions. It's
Okay.
gonna go all the way. But yeah,
Are you gonna stick with the like black and gray vibe? You got
yeah.
going?
I got the
Yeah.
the Junji Ito, or that's the Junji Ito one. I got the Kingdom Hearts one the day I
don't know
turned
what that is.
18.
You just keep talking words.
It's a video game. You've never heard of Kingdom Hearts?
No.
Excuse me.
No.
Aren't you a Disney lady?
No.
Oh, I thought your family
No.
was. Okay, I've been to your
Zero.
house. I've been to your house.
Listen, we went for my daughter's 21st because she wanted to go to Star Wars and she wanted
That's
to go to
fair.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. Ooh.
So guess what I did? That was her
Took 'em.
21st. Yep.
That's fair. I
Drove our asses all the way there. We went to Disney and we just like circulated and we did the whole Star Wars thing. One of the fucking rides was broken, so we stood in line for an hour and got nowhere.
Hell yeah.
And then we went to Harry Potter.
Wait, your daughters aren't Disney girls either?
No.
That's so weird because
Like they love Mulan. That's their favorite movie.
but they're not like Disneyland every summer.
No,
type
absolutely
girls.
not.
Interesting.
We didn't get like ears. We don't do any of
Oh,
that.
that's
No, we
so-
don't. No, we're not Disney people.
I
at
think
all.
your family doesn't like to conform,
100%.
and I love that kind
Yeah.
of.
See, I think we look very.
You're bordering on nuclear family.
No, we like yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. We're white as white could be.
Yeah.
You know, mom and dad still together.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
2 kids, grown,
2 kids grown.
doing things.
Both also white as this ever been.
Yeah. So there's all of that. We live in the suburbs,
Yes.
right? So there's nothing like
You have gravel in your front, like you have like rocks and plants in your front yard. It's not just like dead grass. Yeah.
I'm an educator.
Yeah. You have a tiki bar.
We do.
Can we talk about that?
Relatively.
Yeah. You have a detached garage.
Correct.
I'm just going to dox you slowly throughout the episode. Yeah, and you live on 445 Park Avenue.
112.
Yeah. So yeah, I think everything about your family.
I think we look very conservative and traditional from the outside. And I think if you looked at our family, you'd be like, oh, I don't know about them.
Yeah. Some days
But internally, we operate very differently.
Yeah. Some days I do fear that you're going to invite me over for a drink and I'm going to show up and you're going to have like a checkered dress on and an apron. And we're like, oh, fuck.
No.
It's happening.
Oh, she converted. It's happened. She's turned. No.
Yeah. You never know, though.
No, I get weirder as I get older.
That's true. And it's so beautiful. I love it. It's a fantastic process. I'm also getting that way. I'm also just, my body hurts. I told you today, I fell down today. That was a rough experience. Did I tell you that when you got here? Oh, dude, I fucking ate it so bad.
I asked you what was wrong and you were just like, it's been a day.
Oh, well,
but then I didn't hear you fell.
Bright and early, 6 a.m. I got to work at my job.
Right.
And I fucking was.
Was there work at a non-job?
Well, there's the grind, obviously. And baby, we're working over.
I love how you're like, I got to work at a job.
At my job.
Got it.
Well, some of these people in the fucking audience have never heard of a job, so.
Well, they should get one.
Yeah. Flash a job application on the screen. Yeah, I got to work and I was wearing Crocs because, again, I'm a little fucking freak. And I'm adopting the no shoes at work vibe. It's kind of beautiful.
It's great.
Because you've been in my
like you
office.
get settled in.
Yeah.
And your work becomes your second home.
Yeah.
And then I think that's also part of it for me. It was like I needed to be comfortable. And we were like doing stuff. And I was up and I was walking around and I wanted to be comfortable.
Yeah. Well, and you've been in my office. So it basically is a second home. It's exactly like my home.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I'm also a practicing bisexual who I can't sit in chairs right. So it's a lot easier to sit crazy when you don't have shoes on.
That is true.
Like I like to sit crisscross on my computer chair. Yeah.
Crisscross applesauce?
Yeah.
On your computer chair.
It's gorgeous. Listen, it's kind of...
That sounds awful.
It's weirdly affirming.
I couldn't do that right here.
That's true, but you don't have the gender dysphoria I do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Fair.
When people get to come into my office and I'm sitting crisscross with a little drink like this, that's the closest I'll ever be to being the white woman I should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds adorable.
God cursed me with all of them.
I can picture it.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Can you picture... Okay, but now imagine picture me in high school
I
doing the
also
same
don't
thing.
think you would have... I know. I feel like I can, though.
Yeah, I was a little fucking freak, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were always freaky.
Thank you.
Always.
It's true.
But it's also part of why I was like, oh, I like you.
Yeah.
Because then like when you would start talking and sharing, I was like, oh, like
yeah,
you have so many thoughts about things.
I really do. It's a curse sometimes.
No, it's great.
Yeah.
But I don't think most people knew that about you.
No.
At all.
Yeah. I was really quiet.
You were also
for a
like
long
a
time.
legacy kid.
That's true.
At the school.
Yeah, I was a Nepo baby.
Yeah. So like that, I think that was also a hard identifier to shake.
Yeah, everyone knew my whole family basically.
Yes.
So.
And your brothers are also like hyper masculine.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know it's been a really
taught him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at him now.
Look at him now. He was the same as you in class. He hated it.
Yeah, but
he was like this bitch.
Yeah, but he never got the funny part.
No.
Sorry.
No, you're
one rubbed off on me. Yeah.
You got all the funny.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's
he
really
just talked about girls all the time.
I mean, I do that shit too, but
in a different way.
Yeah, but in a different way.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking maniac though.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, it's really.
But I feel like that's why we get along. Like internally, we're maniacs.
Our desire to look at boobs all day. See, you're playing games now.
I'm not playing.
You're leaving little.
But like, I'll admit that to anybody, anytime. That's not like, I don't walk around with like some secret veil. I just.
No, the veil's.
But
open.
I'm also not going to go to work and be like, oh, by the way, I'm married, but let me just like drop the info.
But like,
that I'm also bisexual and I've
boobs.
dated women previously.
Yeah.
And
I think you should start. I think that should be on the syllabus.
get to know your teacher.
By the way, guys, just
I can go to Canva and we can like
yeah
design a little.
Like we're doing In Cold Blood.
Yep.
We're doing the Crucible. I'm half a.
You can't say that.
Why not?
That's.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot. This isn't. Listen. Oh my god, I forgot you haven't been around. It's back.
It's not bad.
We're allowed to say it now. I've been
I don't, maybe you can say it.
I certainly can.
You go right ahead.
There's rumblings about the bisexual community and their ability to say it. I'm not one to speak on it.
I'm going to say no.
They crossed all the boxes when they made me.
I'm just going to pass.
Yeah.
On that.
They said let's hit the oppression Olympics, and they said yes to all.
And then they just crushed it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
They said all on top of that, plus you're into dumb shit.
Yeah, but you're like wildly successful. You also got to like live in that space too. If you're going to like
true.
If you're going to like accept all the hard parts, then you have to accept all the good parts too.
Yeah. No, and I do. I'm certainly living it. I just buy so much stuff.
You buy it.
That's my treat.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. You're against it though.
It feels I'm overwhelmed by it. Like it feels I don't know where to put my attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I like when people come to my house and immediately know every interest I've ever had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It helps me with a lot of conversational threads.
Conversational threads.
Yeah, like you don't now have to ask me, do I like Wallace and Gromit? I do. You can see that. We can skip that part. You know what I mean?
We can get to the good stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't have time.
Yeah.
Two
I don't
sessions
do any
in.
of that.
Yeah. You do. You have like a Michigan football or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's all you care about. Your online presence is so funny to me because I will just watch this woman fight for my rights for 10 Instagram stories and then be by the way, Michigan was up by 7.
I think I did it yesterday.
It's so fucking funny. It's just like trans people are valid and real and their rights will not be taken away. By the way, playoffs, bitch. Like it's so
By the way, we're in the Final Four.
Yeah.
Game is on Saturday at 5.
I respect your drive.
Everyone go watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a student who's going to go to Michigan next year. She came back from her visit. She brought me a sweatshirt. Like it's serious in my world.
You're living it.
It's deep.
And then you're
it runs deep.
Bears fan?
Yes.
Why?
Because we're from Chicago, bitch.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forget. And then yeah, and then you say Chicago, and I go, oh, you're right. Yeah, that's true. You go 100%. Chicago.
Yep, and the Cubs fan, and Blackhawks, and Bulls. And I grew up with the Bulls dynasty.
So then where does Michigan come from?
My dad played football there.
Okay, I was like, listen, I don't want to tell my former teacher that I may not know where Michigan is. I was like, hold on.
You're like doing geography in your head, and you're like, they're not the same. Yeah. They don't match.
Michigan, Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is it Chicago, Michigan? Yeah. My dad played football at University of Michigan.
I can't say anything. I was a Utah Utes fan at one point. Yeah.
All right.
My dad, I have a tendency when I don't care about sports too much to when people ask me who my favorite team is, if I'm either looking directly at a team, I'll go, that one. And that's what happened with the Utah Utes. I went fucking them right there.
Isn't Santa Cruz the Banana Slugs?
That's a great question.
So you could be a fan of the Banana Slugs.
I could be a fan of Banana. And you know what? I am. I've decided today.
Right now.
I'm the number one.
This is what we're doing. Number one fan, get me a t-shirt.
You know what? No, I need to talk my shit. Let me talk my shit for a moment. The other thing I would do is if someone asked me who my favorite team, because I care about football, aka when it's on directly in front of me, I'm having a blast. Like if the Raiders are losing, which high chance.
Yeah.
I will be mad and be invested in the game the moment it ends. Like the moment the Peacock stream is over, so is my interest.
Oh.
I don't give. There are people who fucking 4 days later like can't believe the fucking Raiders lost. My day. I can, and I'm done with it. Right? It's not on anymore. So like that's my relationship with football. Other sports couldn't be fucked. Could not care. Like baseball, cool. You know what I mean?
I really love baseball. I think it's so interesting to watch. There's like such strategy.
Yeah.
I've lost you already. It's been 14 seconds.
Can you see my eyes go?
Yeah, you went, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
And
heard.
like, I just think that's so true.
Baseball's great.
I think going to it. Hockey's fun.
Okay.
But am I seeking it out?
Michigan's
to watch
in the Frozen Four.
Here we are again, baby.
The women's basketball team is in the Elite Eight. Like this is really serious.
And I didn't.
It'll be on my story soon.
Yeah, I didn't. I think we're gonna do an episode from the playoffs.
Oh, we should.
Could you imagine? Oh my God.
Oh.
That'd be so fun. It would be unlistenable.
But we'd have to get you in gear. We'd have to put you in merch.
I think I'm just going to be in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, it would.
Baseball. I went to one baseball game at the A's for the A's.
Okay.
Eric took me, and it was fun. You know?
Yeah.
But did I care about the baseball part of it?
Oh.
No.
I care about the baseball
they're
part of it.
standing around a lot.
But
And then
there's batters. And every pitch is a different sequence based on like who's batting and like who's on base and what inning it is and who's pitching and left, right, like
yeah.
all of those things matter. What's the pitch count? The pitch count will determine like the next call. Like
This is what I don't fuck with about sports because I'm not saying you, but like people who love baseball and are obsessed with it are the same people who'd make fun of me for playing video games. Bitch, you're playing an RPG. You just explained to me fucking menu navigation. If there's a batter on the second base and a batter on the first base and the clock strikes 12 at midnight.
First of all, those would be fucking runners on the base.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Walking around with their bats all day
Wouldn't
long.
that be so much more fun?
I don't think so.
I think you should have to legally have your bat with you at all times.
At all times, you should run with your bat.
And I think the catcher should have to have one too.
No, not the catcher.
You're in the outfield too. You can hit a quick fucking ding catch.
Ding ding.
That's when I would be invested.
All right. Well, we'll work on that version of things.
What's the fucking Bananarama team? Savannah Bananas.
Oh yeah.
They're fun because they'll just do like Hamilton in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's great. That's not real. That's not real baseball.
Interesting.
It's entertaining and it's great, and I want them to be successful because people love them. But that's not.
Yeah.
That's not like the Cubs.
You're sort of invalidating their profession. I think that's interesting. God. So
okay, I'll invalidate you.
First, Savannah, I was going to say, look, she completed it for me. I was going to do a joke. First, you're invalidating baseball. Next thing you know, you're invalidating people's identity.
You want to invalidate my whole life. You want to unravel it.
I don't want to invalidate it. I just want to bring it to where I want it to be. It's not about
tweak it.
Yeah.
Tweak it.
There's just a couple.
Listen, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And it's nice to think that if anything were to ever happen, which it's not going to, but if anything were to ever happen, I have a community I could go to.
Yeah. I think what it is too is recently I learned about late in life lesbians.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm really on that kick.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, I need to get you to a concert.
Yeah.
There's a concert in Long Beach, and apparently
all of them,
when you come back, they put something in there.
Is it like the Lilith Fair for the Lils, the late in life?
Sure sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what Lilith Fair is?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I think this is my generation.
This is
yeah.
Because your face went.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like,
yeah.
I think you need to talk about baseball again.
Yeah. Sarah McLachlan started an all-female tour called Lilith Fair.
It might be that one that I heard about.
Yeah, it was like all the lesbians went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be it.
When you went, it was just girl on girl on girl fun. It was great.
And doesn't that sound so heavenly?
It was. Yeah. It was great.
Oh,
I went. I had a really good time.
They missed you. You didn't order the Midori Sour.
Oh, it was good stuff.
Oh, they would have had you. But yeah, baseball.
So circling back.
Someone in 8th grade asked me who my favorite baseball team was. And I went, I don't give a fuck. So I said, who's the worst team currently? And he said the Houston Astros. And I said, okay, that's my favorite team. And that was the bit for a very long time. And then like my senior year of high school, they started doing really well. Oh. And all of a sudden, there's all these fucking Houston Astro fans with their vintage jerseys. And I'm like, I've been a day one. I've been a ride
day
or die.
One?
Yes.
8th grade was day one.
I came out the pussy loving the Houston Astros. Okay.
I love that you call day one 8th grade.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I think that's when it all began for me.
I don't know how people can't be sports fans. It confuses me.
I think.
But it's also like all I know.
Yeah. I think I can understand if people aren't interested. I think I start to check out when it's like a sports ball type people. You know what I mean?
Sports ball.
So like the type of people who like will be like forced to watch a game and they're like, oh yeah, we're sure, like they're trying to mock you. And like, sure do love sports ball. Can't wait for them to kick some touchdowns. And it's like genuinely go in the bathroom and blow your shit clean off. I can't fucking have this kind of, it's so insufferable to be that way.
That's fair.
Yeah. I once got in an argument with a room full of actors which was the most uncomfortable time of my life because I didn't know these people very well. I was just there to support a friend for their birthday.
I feel like, and you got in a fight with all their
Yeah,
friends.
because these fucking people decided to start going on that type of tangent, and I was just like, oh my god. And then the draw for me was like, yeah, let's pay these people $40 million a year to throw a ball, which isn't necessarily invalid. That is crazy. But I was like, aren't you all actors?
Isn't it the same?
You know who else gets paid a fuck ton of money to not really do that much? Actors. I'm sorry.
Entertainers.
Did RDJ not make $65 million last year for like a movie? Mm-hmm. It's all fucking ridiculous. It's entertainment. It's all the same shit. Like,
yeah.
It's just not the front line of the people argument they thought it was. And I'm very combative, so I was not having it.
Combative?
No.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was a dumb argument for them to make.
See? You're on my side.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would have like gotten into an argument at my friend's party
Well,
with people I didn't know about an argument that's dumb. But, you know, we all choose our battles.
it was more so like a room full of queer people.
Okay.
Most of them white. So immediately wrong.
All right. So
Immediately wrong, right? Even if they're right, you're not. Like, you may have a point, but my point is,
you're wrong.
yeah, you're speaking down to a person of color right now. So,
Fair.
whoa, first of all. Right? But they were wrong too on top of that.
Yes.
So it was like, you're white and wrong. We got to figure this out. You know what I mean?
Well, now I'm going to take care of that.
Yeah, we got to handle
We're
that.
going to take you down a notch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remind you where.
Yeah.
You
Why don't you check your privilege, Chief?
I'm very curious as to how you ended up at a party with a whole bunch of white people who were actors. Like, where does that?
Well, you've had a conversation with me. So, you know, I draw in a very interesting crowd.
Correct.
I was kind of, I talked about this on the last episode with my friend, and I was kind of like, I was popular in the way of like I wasn't like the cool, like hot person everyone talked about. I was just friends with every group, because I like code switch very well.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, I think that's how.
Okay.
And also, let's be honest, I should have been doing theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all know that. Football was a waste of time for me.
A little bit.
Yeah. But like,
But I think the circumstance surrounding all of that prevented any of that from happening.
yeah. I was just like, what will I talk about with my family if I don't play sports? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because those motherfuckers do sports and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was gonna be like,
I
okay.
have more interest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, we're going to be at Christmas and like, what am I supposed to be like? Hey, Dad, by the way, we played fucking Zip Zap Zop in class today.
They wouldn't have known what to do with you then.
Yeah.
They probably don't know what to do with you now.
No, fuck no. They have no idea what to do with me.
And I mean that with kindness, but like I can understand particularly like, I don't know, 15
Yeah.
being like, I need to be able to go home
Yeah.
and function.
Yeah. It was scary.
So I have to like find a way
Yeah.
to function. And like I need
Yeah.
to fit somewhere.
Well, and there was already this bubbling queerness I couldn't figure out. And then on top of all of that, I was like, good God forbid I stop playing sports. Holy shit.
that would have been another level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what it was like to?
No.
Oh my fucking God. Listen. I don't love the response of like when I know it's always like mostly well intentioned.
Okay.
I don't necessarily love the response like when a queer kid comes out and they get hit with like the I've always known. I know people think that's very endearing, but sometimes it can feel a little like what the fuck do you mean you've always known? Because you know nothing about queer people. So like you know what I mean? So like
Okay.
it can be good, it can be whatever. I don't love it. Like I think you should just be like, okay, I love you, accept you.
Yeah.
But like some people, that's the only way they know how to voice that, by just being like, I've always known and I don't care. And I think that's fine.
Yeah.
That being said, we should have known, for me, because one of the distinct memories I have as a young child, I had a VHS video camera that my father gave me, and I would make little short films all the time and like little skits and stuff. And one of the things I did was I had seen an episode of the Ellen DeGeneres show, and I said, bitch, let's fucking that's me now. And I did about an 8-week run as Miss Ellen DeGeneres. Not like, oh, I have my own talk show as my name on the front. Like, I was Ellen. I was dancing over the fucking coffee table. And I was playing little games.
Yeah.
So, like... And, like, to go and grab my father, who you know...
Yes.
And be like, by the way, Dad... how does this make you feel? That's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dead giveaway.
It leaves you dead in your tracks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. But then, like...
How old were you?
Probably like 10.
Yeah.
Like 9 or 10. I also used to pretend to be girl characters a lot. I remember after we saw the movie Coraline, I was playing pretend with my cousins, and I was like, I really want to be Coraline. And at that point,
How did they respond?
They were like, sure.
Okay.
They didn't care. We were playing Spanish Restaurant or something. Yeah, you want to know what Spanish Restaurant is?
Yeah, I do.
Get the notes app ready, folks. Get the Twitter callouts ready. This is problematic. Spanish Restaurant was just a version of children playing restaurant, which is just like we sit at a table, one of them comes in, can I take your order? Okay, here's a bunch of pretend food. Except it was just fucking all Spanish gibberish because none of us actually spoke Spanish.
Just pause for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't actually speak words.
No. It was just like vaguely sounding Spanish gibberish.
Got it. You just like adopted an accent.
Yeah.
And then you were like, yeah, that's Spanish.
That's Spanish.
And now it's Spanish restaurant.
It couldn't be a Spanish because we're not in an American restaurant. We're not in a Chinese restaurant. We're a Spanish restaurant. Okay? We're speaking fucking Spanish.
That sounds like a strange game
Yeah.
to play, but it's fine.
But it's fine.
But the dead giveaway would have been
Was me being Ellen DeGeneres for 2 months? Yeah, I think so
for
too.
2 months.
Yeah, it was a really long... It was a killer 8 weeks of TV.
Yeah.
The ratings were fucking
still have it?
skyrocketing. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, if I did, there's not an...
Classic.
There's not an ounce of dysphoria that would stop me from posting that.
Yeah.
I do not even care. I would be like, the world needs to see this. Sometimes I feel that way about...
see it.
Yeah, sometimes I feel that way about my old dance tapes.
Do you still have them?
I still do have those.
Oh, wow.
And the world...
Do you ever watch them?
Yes, I do. Anytime I have a friend over who doesn't know enough about me, I go, get ready, bitch.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. Have you heard A Friend Like You from fucking The Jungle Book? Well, watch me hit this electro swing mix.
I want to know what people's reaction to that is.
It's usually pretty positive, I feel.
No, like, just... Have you shown it to anyone, like, back then? And been like, hey, this is what I was going through? And, like, these were the signs?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've shown people all the time.
And then what do they say?
They're like, yeah, for sure.
Okay, we get it.
They're like, no, yeah, for sure.
Understood.
Yeah.
10-4.
They're like, yeah, we can see why you're like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't find it super surprising. I literally just did the thing you said not to do.
Yeah. It's always new.
Not like always knew. I just knew you were like who you were.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to define that any other way. But I don't think I have language for it.
I don't think I did either. I mean, clearly. But like, I think it just, I didn't have the language to think about it that way. But I also just think I'm I don't want to, this is going to sound like I'm so fucking cool and epic. But like, I'm just such a unique person in general.
That is true.
I think it's like whatever outcome you went isn't surprising.
I think that piece is also true, but I also think you masked a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously. But like you were very good at it.
Mask.
Yeah.
Calling me mask?
Not that kind of mask, you jackass. You
mask
wore
for
masks.
mask?
You wore masks.
Yeah.
But like out of necessity.
I was a COVID pioneer. I was masking so much. It's a very bit heavy podcast. I'm so sorry.
You just keep throwing them at me.
Yeah, every once in a while. Oh my god, dude! Yesterday's was fucking bonkers bananas.
Why? What'd you talk about yesterday? Anything we should revisit here?
I don't think so because I think we talked about like 7 animes, and I don't really think that's your.
Nope.
Yeah, you're not really going to get into that one.
Join
but
in.
there was just a lot of reoccurring bits. We pointed at camera 1 a lot. Love camera 1.
Is there a camera 2 that I should be aware of?
That was sort of the joke.
That was the joke? All right,
I was like, if you want your close-up, we're going camera 1. By the way, you want the wide shot, we're checking it with camera 1. Yeah, man. I'm just truly a pioneer, I think, of all things of life.
I agree.
Yeah. I think the moment I gotta stop saying shit like that in ways that sound earnest because I'm fucking around. I feel like people are gonna start getting mad at me. I'm just being goofy. I'm goofing off. You know?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I've had quite enough. Yeah, you're used to it. You're just like,
I
yeah,
am.
bitch, whatever. How long is this shit?
Are we?
Yeah,
No,
you're like,
I'm just kidding.
What's the fucking clock at? I think the moment I knew that I told you I'm trying to get into stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep bringing it up on the show, so people are ready for it. I think the moment I knew I could do comedy in some form for a living was by the way, I'm so sorry for what you had to deal with when I was on your rugby team.
Oh,
God, I was just really not a good fucking player.
I'm telling you right now, you were not the problem. I had bigger problems.
No,
than...
but I was such a fucking head case, man. Like the more I think, yeah, look, you're struggling to speak because you don't want to agree with it.
You for sure were. Like, you were definitely a head case.
Yeah.
But I knew the issue wasn't rugby.
No, it was just my life.
Yeah. I knew the issue was like
Yeah.
much bigger.
Yeah.
So I was never going to like hold that against you.
Yeah. Because I would just be like, I'm not doing that. And
yeah. And then,
it wasn't great.
but then like, I don't know, you'd also show up 5 minutes before the match and then just play.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to play.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And then win man of the match. And then
we're going to high five. And then we're going to laugh. And we're going to
laugh.
Field
I'm going to house half a Costco pizza. And
that
we're fucking
part.
ripped.
We're going to just like hope everybody eats some pizza and please go home because I'm exhausted.
Genuinely get the fuck out of here. We had 7 games today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's been a lot. It's
Yeah.
been a week. I've had 4 people at practice.
I think
Nobody knows how to scrum.
Yeah.
Like-
Nobody knows how to scrum. People are freaking can't throw the ball forward.
Yeah. And I was just grateful, I think, half the time to just like have you on the pitch being like, please line the fuck up.
Please actually line up. The referee is the kid who just played his under U12
like we're
games.
in the line out and people are faced the wrong way and you're like, just turn to your left. Turn to your left.
I just feel like
just give me the ball.
you.
Just
Yeah.
throw the ball to one.
Just,
we're not.
Yeah, honestly, at this we had a play that was just throw me the ball.
Yeah.
It was called Gang Gang. We would yell out gang gang and then I would turn and get the fucking rugby ball.
Yeah.
That was unacceptable. We should not have been allowed to do that.
You should not have said that at all.
No.
But I was beyond my capacity to care.
Yeah.
If gang gang is what you guys want and that's
If gang gang's going to activate them.
But we also did gang gang to kick it out of the 22.
Yeah, it was
that was also the call for all the other things that we did on the field.
It was like a vibe check, right?
Yeah.
Like, are we going gang gang or are we going like gang gang? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they couldn't figure it out.
No.
They never knew.
No one has any idea how much of a mind fuck that 7 years was.
We had such a beautiful language on that pitch.
Did we?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was something.
We weren't using beautiful language, but we
No,
certainly
not
had
at
a
all.
beautiful, a poetic language to our team. But yeah, the moment I knew that I could be funny for a living in some form or the other, or just funny in general, was when I managed to weasel my way out of running laps on the track field and up and down the bleachers, because I was like, well, as people finish their laps, I'm just going to do like a quick, like 30-minute stand-up set. And I remember I was explaining the plot to the film, Serbian film, and like at one point 40 children are just sitting on the ground on the football field while I'm giving my hour.
Your sermon.
Yeah.
Welcome
And
to
they
church.
were all laughing, and I was like, this is it.
I think you could easily do stand up.
Yeah.
I could not.
Really? You don't think
I don't
so?
know. I think I'm only funny like in my small circle.
That's fair.
And like at a table.
I
don't think I could write something that like hits.
Yeah.
And then I really don't want to perform. I really do not want
That's
to be
sort
on
of a
the
huge
stage.
part of it.
You have to like want people to look at you, and I never want people to look at me.
I'm getting past that. I don't want people to look at me either all that much, but
I think you for different reasons.
yeah, I'm scared.
Right.
Yeah.
But you like to perform.
I love validation.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't need it, and I don't want it, and you can take it and shove it.
I'm trying.
I don't. It does not. It does not like feed any part of who I am.
It almost feeds me too much. I love validation.
But like, don't performers? Isn't that what? Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, but it's like every aspect of my life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think that's what performers are like.
Like I flirt with people for validation.
I'm sure you
I
do.
don't even want to talk to you later, but right now,
right now.
yeah. I just want to know.
Tell me you want me.
Yeah, basically my need is like, would you? Cool.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.
That's always good to know, though.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah. It's always fun to know, like, you're not dead to the world.
Yeah.
And, like, people see you and go, like, yeah,
And people would
I'd
hit.
bang you.
Yeah, people would hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's fantastic.
Great.
And there's no better cosign to that than a picture of boobs. It's truly the greatest stamp of approval, and it's been such a hindrance on my life.
When you get pictures of boobs.
Yeah.
I don't get pictures of boobs.
I think that you're
Also
lying.
never have.
Never in your life? Mm-mm. There's no fucking shot.
I'm old.
I was
so
gonna
no
say.
one was sending dick pics or tit shots or anything.
They weren't taping them to a
No,
pigeon's foot.
None of that was happening.
Yeah, how would you have done that when you were younger? Would you have been getting
You
like
didn't.
a Polaroid in your
No.
mailbox?
First of all, fuck all the way off because it wasn't 1971, you jackass. But
We're doing Morse code.
I mean, early 2000s, no one, that doesn't exist.
You weren't getting MySpace messages?
No.
Really?
Never had one.
You never had a MySpace?
No.
You're so counterculture.
I also, please don't send me that.
Really? You're just
No.
like not into it at all?
No.
Interesting.
I don't need just like raw dick in a picture.
Oh, no one needs that.
Like, that's not.
That's never what we're looking for. Sorry.
And what am I going to,
Sorry.
a tit pic is not.
See, that's where you lose me. I felt so connected to you for a moment there.
And then
you
we were out.
I watched you pull away from me.
I don't know.
It's like just like pure dopamine.
It's not
Like
for
doing
me.
a line off the table.
No. I'd rather have a line off the table.
That's
like
crazy.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you though.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably made your life
I've
so
never
much easier.
sent one or gotten one.
That's crazy. We should change that.
Nope. Good.
I just want to infect your life.
I'm 100% good.
Really?
Yeah. I don't ever need that.
That's crazy.
I don't think it's crazy at all. I think it's crazy that people take pictures and then send them out into the universe.
I think
like that's
I think it's because
like not going to get out. I don't.
Yeah,
I can't wrap my brain around it.
I do think it is a younger generation thing because we're
for sure
so
it is.
tied to our phone.
Yes.
Like we're even.
It's how you flirt. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's how you flirt. It's how you start to date. It's how you.
But like we went out to bars and we met people and then we made out in the corner. What
don't
else is
have
there to
time for
do?
that.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 is like a 400-hour game, dude. I don't have time to go to the bar.
First of all, I don't know what that first thing is that you said.
It's funnier when you don't. I like saying shit like that, so you don't. I know intentionally.
You do. You do it intentionally to be like, I wonder what her face is going to do this time.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No, I also don't want a game, and I don't. No, I don't want you to send me anything. That feels weird.
Yeah. I feel the dynamic
Right, you
closing
see-
faster
I
and
know.
faster. Yeah.
Shift.
We started this podcast by saying you're no longer just my teacher, you're one of my close friends, and now I feel
and
so
now
far.
you feel
I feel so
this
far away
distance.
from you.
Yeah, this gap.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, go for it. You want to get all the tit pics you want? Go. I support you.
No, you're probably right. I should
Yeah.
probably stop. Well, I have a question for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Now we're here. Now
Okay.
let's slowly move off of my insatiable desire for boob pics and transition into I ask all of my guests.
Okay.
I'm trying to bring more positivity into my life and to the pod. And so one thing I ask all my guests is what is something that's super underrated to you? It could be a piece of media, could be a way you live your life, could be not ever asking for boob pics. You think that's an underrated way of living. That could be part of it.
Well, now I want to add that to my answer.
Yeah, we can tack that on.
Like sans nude photos.
Yeah.
Like a life without nude photos.
Yeah. I think that we're
Not
gonna
without
get
nudity in in different kinds of forms, but I don't.
nude photos specifically.
Nude photos
Yeah,
feels-
I think we're gonna get pushback on that.
Yeah,
but-
that's fine. I'm sorry. Yeah, for sure. The thing that I think is okay. So I think reality TV
yeah,
is underrated as a way to analyze human behavior.
okay,
Not as like a guilty pleasure.
Yeah,
'Cause we
yeah.
all know it's a guilty pleasure.
yeah.
But okay, so I'm obsessed with Vanderpump Rules.
Oh yeah, you're another one of those.
I really am. In a way that I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
In a way where like I'll put it on a season I've watched 9,000 times.
Yeah.
And I will still psychoanalyze everyone and their backstory.
Yeah.
And like I'll be like, well, in 3 seasons,
Yeah.
this is where this is headed, and this is what's gonna happen. And it's like the study of people,
Yeah.
and it's fantastic. And now you may not have heard, because I don't feel like you're part of the Bravo universe.
No.
Okay, well, Summer House just has a whole blow up because a couple got married, now they're divorced, and now the wife is dating her husband's friend, who's also her best friend's ex. And it just came out.
Yeah.
It's the whole Amanda and West like Bravo universe
Yeah.
scandal right now.
I gotta watch that one. All I know about it is that they all do a lot of cocaine and they call it pasta. Is what I've been told.
On Summer House?
On Vanderpump Rules.
Oh, I'm 100% sure.
Because all I remember is my friend told me that and then sent me a clip of apparently two of them argued about somebody did someone else's cocaine. And then one of my unfortunate things I yell all the time is he goes, "It's not about the pasta." Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you know.
No, I do.
Yeah.
I think that was season 7. No, season like 4.
No, I fuck with that ideology because I also love reality TV. I watched a lot of Bad Girls Club. Another sign.
Okay.
I really loved Bad Girls Club.
So I didn't watch any of that.
Yeah. It's just, hey, let's put a bunch of girls in a house. They're going to beat the shit out of each other.
Cool.
It's awesome.
Love that.
They fucking hate each other.
I just watched Love Island for the first time. Right.
And they fuck on that show.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On TV.
Yeah.
Under the covers.
I've watched a lot of Love Island recaps, and I can't believe the shit that happens.
It's great.
One guy, I think it was Love Island, like, I don't know, one of the fucking European ones I don't care about. He broke up with his girlfriend, and there's like a scene of him like running after her on the beach, and then it cuts her, and she's like straight getting her shit blown out by another guy. And it's like cutting back and forth. That's some of the greatest TV I've ever seen in my life. He's like, Amanda. Like, and
look what happens when you put people in like this microcosm and then you watch their lives fall apart.
Yeah.
None of it ever goes well.
It's awesome.
And they're all like trying to make their lives something.
Yeah.
And have relationships. And I'm like, none of this is a recipe for healthy anything.
Well, and all of them know no matter if they win, because you can win Love Island, right? You either
you win.
Yeah, you either
but
split money and keep fucking, or you break up and get all the money. Right. I don't know, some shit, or maybe that's Bachelor.
That's literally 100% what's happening.
But like all of them know, like we're getting Instagram brand deals after this. Nothing we do on this show matters.
You just have to like crash out a couple times and then like make out with some people and then have connections.
Yeah, and then Mayron's calling.
If I have to hear the word connection or I have to explore this connection one more fucking time on that show, I'm gonna go insane.
I love them,
but I'm down the Bravo universe vortex. It's not healthy. No, but I can't wait. The Valley comes out tonight.
They said you need to go to the Village. I said the Village.
I want to go. Lala from Vanderpump Rules and Schwartzy from Vander. They're all going to be on the Valley now with Brittany.
I feel like this is penance for me continuing to say video game names.
Exactly.
You know.
And now you're just like, I don't know what
you're like. Amanda and Rachel are there. They're going to the Schmump house, and they're.
It's so good.
Yeah, I was always more into reality competition shows. So
like what?
I watched so much Hell's Kitchen. I loved Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
love Top Chef.
Yeah.
Are you watching the new season?
No. I'm so bad. I'm only watching nothing,
but
I think.
Kristen Kish. Oh, she's so cute. She's the host. I just thought I'd let you into my world.
Kristen.
She's great. She's so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? And what if you could get boob pics?
First of all, she's super flat. But
okay, well, hold on. First of all, babe,
no,
pictures
she's like
of what?
tall and thin, and so she doesn't have like a gongas. But like,
yeah,
I'm not
hongaroost.
I'm not really like a tit lady.
Oh, so do you
like
think that's where it stems? Oh, what about an ass pic?
For what?
That's fair.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
Admire it like a fucking freshly caught trout.
I don't.
I'm taking a picture the same way.
I don't know.
I've got my cell phone by the lip.
I don't need it.
That's fair. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love reality TV. I got counterpoint.
I'm ready.
I do love reality TV. I think we should all engage it. Jersey Shore was my shit. I watched every season of Jersey Shore.
I really want to
go
long. Back and watch it because I never actually watched it when it came out.
Brother in Christ.
Okay.
It is.
That'll be my new one. I'm gonna go find it.
Jersey Shore's fucking bonkers.
Where am I even gonna find it? Where's it streaming?
It's on Paramount because it's an MTV show.
Oh,
yeah.
Done.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's
because I need like Summer House is gonna be a really big deal.
Stay here, get your ass beat.
Yeah.
You can stay here, get your ass beat.
What is it? Tan laundry.
GTL, Gym Tan Laundry.
There, that's what I was.
Cabs are here. T-shirt time. Oh my god, that fucking show has had a reign on my life for decades.
But that's how I feel about Vandy.
Yeah. That's what I was watching.
I have like the sweatshirt. It's bad.
I was watching that as a teenager. They should not have let us watch. Yeah,
Probably not.
No, but it was so good.
That's
They
whatever.
censored it. Yeah, I was there. I was there when Snooki got punched in the face.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like peak.
I've seen
internet
clips
time.
of that.
Yeah, it
It looks great.
When you're a kid, it's fucking hilarious.
Well, and now like the situation is sober.
Yeah,
And they're all like
they all have
grown
like
up
families
yeah.
and shit. Pauly D's got a residency in Vegas.
Right.
Yeah, they're
Like,
fucking.
what world do we live in?
We grew
where
up
Pauly
with
D
that.
has a residency.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
weird to become an adult and then now you watch the show sometimes. First of all, that show's problematic as fuck. They say some wild shit on there. You're like, ooh, oh no. She was on my notebook. We should not be. I had to bump it. We should not be listening to this bitch.
I got the bump.
Yeah, it's like the most. First of all, the most fat phobic show that I think's ever existed.
Probably.
Oh my god. But also, just like if you're not straight and according to them not white, but let's be honest.
But also that.
But also you're Italian. Relax. Just because you're paying yourself orange doesn't mean it counts.
They were really, I don't know how they all don't have skin cancer. I don't understand. But it was a wild show.
Yeah, it's so fun though. But yeah, I watched a lot more. There was a really dark period. I think this is the sign to get out. Was I got really into the Masked Singer, and I was like, we gotta go. We gotta cut bait.
I watched one episode of that because I was like, what is this? And then I was like, this cannot be on
It
TV.
is a fucking disease of my life.
Like, cancel it.
Yeah.
Cancel.
I had to watch 27 minutes of people in furry costumes singing. And then three, not get a full minute and a half of someone pretend struggling to take a helmet off. And it's like, oh shit, it's T-Pain. Fucking gives a shit.
But also, why is T-Pain on a singing show?
I don't know.
He should not qualify.
I remember having the brief, this was like peak COVID too. So it was really dark. But I remember having the moment of I'm like staring at Ken Jeong. Because he's the host for some reason. And I'm just like...
Yeah, what?
There was a real part of my soul that was like, I need to know who's under the fox costume. And then I paused and I was like, no, you don't. What
you need to do is walk away.
If you learn that Katy Perry's under there, nothing changes.
Yeah.
Everything's the same.
You just continue.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Masked Singer is terrible.
No, it's not good. And there's 30 spin-offs. There's one called... Can I See Your Voice? I think it's called or something.
What?
Where the same fucking they all shoot these in the same day. I think they're all in the back lot for fucking ABC. But it's people go on the show and they sing a song and then the judges have to try and guess if they're lip syncing or not. And I was like, genuinely, if this is what entertainment is, I think I'm cool.
I can't watch America's Got Talent either.
No, it's so fake too.
Ugh, that part. I can't deal with the 9 hours of the backstory and the mom and the auntie in the back crying as they kind of wait on stage, and then it's all
and then they get on there and they're like, so wake me up when it's out. All right, man. All right, dog.
Yeah,
I waited 20 minutes for this.
Or there's some weird performance.
Yeah,
where you're a shadow. That's it.
That felt too rooted in reality. I just want to talk about the fucking shadow guy.
Because I think I've seen that when I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What are we doing? How is it a talent?
Yeah.
Who's paying for that?
Well, and then you remember.
And why are you spending hours of your life doing that?
Well, then you remember that the prize for winning is a show in Vegas. And then you have to think what's the show?
Yeah.
We give you an hour. Are you in a shadow for an hour?
Just for years?
Yeah.
That's what you're going to do.
That's pretty, And
then you're going to try to be what? A double shadow? What? How do you elevate that? And you've spent hours perfecting the fact that you're a shadow. Can't figure it out.
No.
So I can't do reality TV like that.
Yeah.
But I can do competition like Top Chef.
Yeah. That's
super. I'm super into that.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love shows about people cooking and specifically about people getting yelled at while they're cooking.
That's always good.
I kind of miss when we were allowed to be mean on TV.
Do you know, did you ever watch The Worst Cooks in the World, where they people it was
no, but it sounds so awesome.
It was they got 4 people, just regular folk, into a kitchen who claimed to be the worst in the kitchen, and they'd be like, all right, here's a recipe, cook it. And then you'd watch them cook and it'd be a disaster. Like one lady doesn't take the cover off the knife, so she's cutting an onion with the cover still on the knife, or like just like one lady cuts an avocado through the middle seed, like those kinds of things, and then they try to teach them how to cook something after that, and it's just a debacle.
I almost wish there wasn't a positive spin on it,
right?
Like they just put them
like give them another recipe.
Look at this fucking idiot. Anyway, next week
we'll have Joan, and she'll come on in, and she's gonna try to make some fettuccine alfredo.
Yeah. I think that'd be my perfect show.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking moron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all TV was back then.
Yeah.
I grew up watching American Idol. Holy shit, they were so mean to those people.
They were like, "You're terrible."
Yeah. It'd be like, I've been waiting 20 years to get here. I've been in line since fucking 3 a.m. and I'm going to start. And they're just like, "You fucking
stop.
Piece of shit." Yeah. I think
you can stop now.
I think you should stop music, and I think you should stop breathing. And then Randy Jackson's just like, "Fuck no, dog."
No, dog.
Hell no.
That was all he said. He got really famous for saying that.
It's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, it's a no for me, dog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. You know what I got into? Okay.
Oh, and then what's her face? Paula Abdul was just high all the time.
Well, she's fucking blitzed out of her mind. I think they should got her husband on there.
Right? And she was just like, "Meow."
Yeah.
Yep. It was good.
Yeah, now
that's some good shit to watch.
And now they do the thing.
Now
everyone has 20,
and now they have The Voice. Yeah. Which I also don't watch because I don't want to hear your backstory. I don't care where you came from.
Man.
Just sing.
Do the yodeling
and
song.
if you're good, then we'll say you're good.
Yeah.
And I don't know why we have to slam the chairs and turn them around.
Yeah, just be looking at me.
I don't. Normally when you perform, it's face to face.
Yeah, you can still turn around and then say no.
Also that.
Yeah, you can just be like, "Never mind, this bitch is ugly as fuck."
Right? You don't have the face for it.
No. I got really into, the opposite tune of it though.
Okay.
It's very wholesome. I got really into Great British Bake Off. Finally, they got me.
How did they get you?
Lee, my partner, he loves British Bake Off, and the new season was coming out, and I was like, "All right, I'll watch it." And every week, it's like I've never rooted for people more in my life. I've
never watched it.
I was like, I don't really care about like baking's fun, but I was like, whatever. And then we watch it, and I'm just like, if Ian gets eliminated this weekend, I'm showing up to Paul's house, and I'm
burning it.
I'm going nuts.
Burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary
but
Berry's
that's how I feel about
cooked.
Top Chef.
Yeah.
Like when I watch it, I'm like, well, this bitch needs to go home. Because I was like, how is Nana still here?
Exactly.
You didn't get any potatoes on the plate. Let's go.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
I think that's the opposite with Great British Bake Off. It's like, I don't want to see anyone go home.
Oh.
Because they're not professionals. They're all just like home bakers. Who are like, you're not allowed to be like a professional baker. And then they come on.
That changes the game.
Yeah, and they're like, by the way, your challenge this week is to build a working automobile with cakes and creams.
Cakes and creams.
Get to it, dumbass. And then they have to present it
you have
to
four
a world.
M&Ms as wheels.
Yeah.
And then go.
And here you go. And if this shit isn't carrying me around to and from.
Do they do a kids version of that?
I don't think so.
Here's
I think they
why
have like
I ask,
specials.
because there's a reel on Instagram where this girl tries to put like her Rice Krispie treat
rainbow
on, and it falls, and her face is like.
I think that might have been.
It makes me laugh every time I see that 30-second clip.
It's
and
funny.
I'm like, this poor 11-year-old
Yeah.
really went on a show and tried, and I'm just scrolling.
I'm just like, you fucking dumb bitch.
I'm just rotting and scrolling and being like, you look so dumb on live TV. Like, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I do hate what it turns me into. Because I do watch, especially when I'm watching like a competition reality show and somebody fucks something, I'm like, how could you fuck that up, idiot? The beef Wellington? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you could do better.
Yeah. Meanwhile, and then sometimes I'm leave something in the air fryer and forget.
We did that one Christmas. We had like 12 baked potatoes.
Yeah.
And we just forgot. We were all so drunk. We just forgot they were in the oven. And at 4 a.m, when we're about to go to bed,
shit.
we went to put in like a frozen pizza, and we're like, oh shit, the potatoes are still in here.
We turn these motherfuckers into fries.
They were black, and when you touch them, they just disintegrate. The entire inside, because it's mostly like water.
Yeah.
They had evaporated completely, and the skins were just crispy, and they just fell. And it was, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
But at 4 a.m, when you're hammered at the end of a long Christmas day,
that's the funniest shit.
It was
I
the
would have
funniest
ever
thing
seen.
that ever happened
Yeah.
to us that entire Christmas. And we woke up the next day and we told that story 12 different
Yeah.
times. We were like, you guys remember the
You
potatoes?
remember the fucking potatoes, by
Remember
the
the potatoes? Because my brother had already flung corn onto the wall. Like
way?
it,
Right.
it was that kind of a Christmas. It was
That's
great.
fair. You seem to have a lot of those scenarios. Oh,
Yeah.
there's something I have to ask you off the pod. I don't
I'm
think I
ready.
can ask you this one on the pod.
When you say cut, you can ask me any question you
Yeah,
want.
that's fair. But oh shit.
Are we over?
I think that's it.
Okay.
I think this was so much fun.
It was.
Dude.
We'll do this again.
Yeah.
This was easy.
Oh wait, I have one last thing I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
I can't talk to you about this on the pod.
Okay.
This goes along with I'm very glad that we've been friends, like actual friends now for a couple of years.
Yeah.
But this is the most I've seen you in those years, which was 2 times in 2 months.
That is true.
I'm glad I'm seeing you more.
Yeah.
But also, again, I would never change anything about you. I think you're perfect.
Aw.
And if I've ever said I
Babe.
would change anything about you, I'm kidding and I'm goofing and I'm gaffing. I love you. I think
Always.
you're perfect. I think you're amazing. I need you to stop texting me like you're a fucking straight man. It is the most anxiety inducing.
Why?
You text with no enunciation, like no pronunciation, no fucking exclamations, no emojis. I
Nothing.
think you were mad that you have to come see me.
No.
Today you were like, I'm like, hey Diva, ready to boot the house down with you. Like, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I love you so much. You're one of my bestest pals and I can't wait to pop this show off. And you're like, be there at 4:45.
Okay. But also,
Okay, like, see you then. I'm so
Yeah.
excited, by the way. Like, just letting you know, I'm very excited. And you're like, cool, see you then. No period. I'm here.
okay, you're not the first person to tell me. I'll say that. My children have been like, are you mad?
Yeah.
Like, what's happening? And I'm like, why? And they're like, you responded, okay, period.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I do.
Yes.
And
That's what I do when I'm being petty.
it's not even intentional. I promise. It is, I think, a function of I'm also having 12 other conversations
That's
at the
true.
exact same time.
Yeah.
So to me, texting is business.
You're very efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like connect with you.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like tell you how much I love you, which I do.
Yeah.
Adore you.
I appreciate that.
And like, yeah, it's very just,
We're to the point.
Yeah.
The emotions will happen when I get there.
yeah.
Yeah. You like to make them wait for it.
I want you to yearn. I'm really into the yearning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are a lesbian at heart.
Probably.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got you though.
He does. He got me.
Yeah. Ugh.
But I will say this, and I've said this to James, that I don't think I would have gotten married had it been anyone but him.
That's fair. I do have a lot of friends like that
Yeah.
who are like their sexuality is like the concept of women and then the one man that they ended up with.
Mm-hmm.
And it's truly unfortunate. We hate to see a man win, but he got you. He
But
did
also,
it.
like, he's the most open man ever. And the
Yeah.
most, like, kind. Like,
No, he's
when my
wonderful.
friends talk about their husbands,
You're like, holy
I'm like,
shit.
I can't, first of all, I can't contribute because
Yeah.
I don't have any of those complaints. I don't have
Yeah.
any of those things to share. I have nothing to add to this conversation. And I would never talk about him in a negative way
Yeah.
to anyone ever.
Yeah.
And then I just try to be kind.
No, you really did pick a good one.
supportive.
If there was anyone you could have gotten,
Yeah.
we're at least
I
thankful it's him.
got a full win.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But if he wasn't around,
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
It softens the blow for
Yeah,
sure.
I'll let you know. We'll
Yeah.
go to Badlands. We'll have a good
Oh,
time.
if you were with a shitty man.
Oh, that'd be
my
a different
God.
conversation
Oh
for
my
sure.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Some different things would have happened when I was at your house. I would have rigged
Like,
that
we're gonna
bitch up
burn
like
that
Home
picture.
Alone.
Yeah. Change the locks. He's not
Yeah.
coming
I'd
back.
be like, James is coming back a day early, and I went Macaulay Culkin, this bitch.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one.
But
Yeah.
well, I
I'll
think
work on my
yeah.
texting. I'll work on my texting.
Yeah. Text me like a true queen.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I would never change that.
I'll try.
Yeah. I'll just yearn more.
I'll just either way I win.
Yeah. Exactly.
it's fine.
So well, thanks for coming on the podcast.
Yeah.
This was so fun.
Thanks for having me.
I'm sure you're gonna come on more times.
I will.
Yeah,
For sure.
this was fun.
Well, now that we're seeing each other on a regular basis.
Yes.
It's easier.
Yeah. I think we should start a podcast.
We also have like happy hour
We do have happy hour.
in a couple of weeks.
See, I'm also this shows
See?
me your maturity level that's still happening.
Yeah, it's on my calendar.
Sometimes young gay people like to trade hangouts. So they're like, okay, bitch, well, I saw you this time, so the next time isn't real anymore on the calendar. And it's like, that's not really how
No,
that
you're on the
works.
calendar.
Yeah. I'm on the calendar.
For sure.
That's official.
Yeah.
That's a
I
recognized
think it's
holiday.
actually in Penn. I think it's on the 23rd. Right?
Yeah, I think 23rd or 26th, something like that.
One of those.
One of those.
Yeah,
One
it's
of
right
them
in there.
days.
It's the end of the month,
Yeah.
kind of ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be fine.
So we'll be fine. We're doing it. But yeah, thanks for coming on the podcast. It was so fun.
Thanks.
Do you have any you're not really like an online presence person, so I imagine you don't have any things to plug.
No.
Yeah. You don't want these
Not
freaks
yet,
to
maybe.
find you on social
Maybe
media.
maybe like not yet.
Maybe in the future.
Like hit me up later. And we'll circle back to that.
We'll circle back.
question.
We'll do a call back next time. But do you have any last words? Any last retorts?
Retorts.
Yeah. Is that a word?
That is a word.
That is a word. I said that right.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like retorts are more like a response.
Yeah, like a.
So I sort of fucked that one up in front of my old English teacher, but
No, just happy to be here.
yeah.
Yeah, I had a really good time.
That's fun. I did too.
Yeah,
I know I'm trying on being a little goofy and gaffy, but that was a lot of fun.
love it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. It's truly a blessing. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks,
I
babe.
appreciate it. I had a blast. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was a total blast. There will be you can follow me on social media and follow the podcast on social media. And yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff. And as always, thanks for stopping by.